Good morning and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Lauren Hayes, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. Now, the Australian share market is expected to open lower. The SPI futures are pointing to a 0.9% fall. Yesterday, the Australian share market closed 0.1% lower at 7,848. Anglo American signalled it is still open to a takeover bid by BHP after the Anglo American board approved a one-week extension for the Australian mining titan to come up with an improved fourth bid. This follows Anglo rejecting BHP's $73.9 billion offer. On Wednesday evening, Anglo American told the London Stock Exchange that BHP had this week proposed a third non-binding and conditional takeover bid, which was 9% more lucrative than the second bid it put forward last week. Anglo said BHP needs to reconsider the proposed spin-off of the South African assets, which Anglo believes to be too risky and costly. Nufarm reported net profit tumbled 67% to $49 million for the first half of fiscal 24, citing challenging conditions. The agricultural tech business posted revenue down 10% on the same time last year to $1.7 billion, with the company flagging it is expecting underlying earnings for FY24 to be in the range of $350 to $390 million, which would be a 16% decline from FY23. Nufarm declared an unfranked interim dividend of 4 cents per share, which is 1 cent lower than last year's interim dividend. Xero posted a 22% jump in revenue for its full year result to 1.7 billion New Zealand dollars. The SaaS accounting business reported it swung to a profit to 174.6 million New Zealand for the year, compared to a loss of 113 million New Zealand dollars for FY23. In Australia, Xero secured 205,000 net new subscribers to reach a total 1.8 million subscribers, and in New Zealand, 38,000 net subscribers were added to reach 605,000 subscribers. The company said growth momentum continued in its international markets, with revenue increasing 24% to 744 million New Zealand dollars and subscribers growing to 1.8 million. Looking to overseas markets now, and US markets closed lower. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.5%. The S&P 500 fell 0.3%, while the Nasdaq Composite dropped 0.2%. European markets also closed lower. London's FTSE fell 0.6%, Frankfurt lost 0.25%, and Paris closed 0.6% lower. Turning to Asian markets, Tokyo's Nikkei fell 0.9%, Hong Kong's Hang Seng fell 0.1%, while China's Shanghai Composite closed flat. That's the latest from the ASX at Breakfast.